Well, residents in the East and the U.S. are still without a leader in the House of Representatives. Officials say there are many potential impacts until we have a replacement. Celeste Ford is live in Greenville after speaking with members of Congress and what they say the vacancy means for residents in the East as well as in the U.S. Celeste?
Courtney, Republicans nominated Ohio Representative Jim Jordan this afternoon. However, it's not set in stone. Meanwhile, Americans continue to deal with a government that can't fully govern. Last week, a motion to vacate the Speaker of the House won a majority decision, with all Democrats and 8 Republicans voting to oust Kevin McCarthy. North Carolina Democratic Congressman Don Davis says he doesn't regret his decision to remove the former Speaker.
Speaker McCarthy made it clear that he would not work with Democrats. He was not going to sacrifice his soul by working across the aisle with Democrats.
Officials say the lack of leadership could cause a government shutdown in November, interrupting services for children, women, senior citizens, military families, firefighters, and essential workers. North Carolina Republican Congressman Greg Murphy says the position needs to be filled as soon as possible.
The good thing is we have an absolute huge bench in talent, absolute huge bench.
Yeah.
And so a lot of individuals that are thought leaders, they're not just inflammatory people that can actually come out and do the job.
On Thursday, Congressman Steve Scalise of Louisiana abandoned his bid to be the next Speaker of the House. And late Friday, Republicans nominated Ohio Representative Jim Jordan, but he still has to secure enough votes to be elected. Davis, for his part, thinks Republicans should join Democrats to support a Democratic Speaker, or
we agree to take the pro tem off Speaker pro tem Patrick McHenry, make him the Speaker, to work jointly in a bipartisan way, until which time the Republicans can come to a consensus.
And the vacancy has left Congress unable to mobilize any aid or response in the attack by Hamas against Israel. Reporting live in Greenville, Celeste Ford, WITN News. Courtney?
All right, thanks, Celeste. And meanwhile, Republican North Carolina Representative Patrick McHenry remains interim Speaker.